Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is Ben Gumanit, and I'm excited to give you an overview of our featured car for today. But before that, let me just say thank you to J&M Car City and of course Sir Jimmy for making this video possible. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much, guys. For those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Alright guys, this car about to feature is a quality repo car and is absolutely one of the most beautifully designed compact crossover SUVs we have today here in the Philippines. It is registered, and in this video we're going to take a look at its exterior and interior condition, its mileage, and we also try to test drive it just for us to get a much better feel of this car's overall condition, make sure it's really worth your hard-earned cash. So without further ado, let me introduce to you our very own Mazda CX-3. The CX-3 is a subcompact crossover SUV produced by the Japanese car maker Mazda since 2014, based on the same platform as the Mazda 2. The CX-3 in its entire existence so far has won numerous awards, including the 2015 Red Dot Design Award in Germany. This model we have right now is no other than the 2018 Mazda CX-3 2-liter front-wheel drive gas. As you can see, the beautiful design of the 2018 Mazda CX-3 is clearly derived from Mazda's signature Kodo design language that is absolutely unmatched by any known competitor. The bodywork is filled with lots of beautiful character lines that were all perfectly integrated, giving the car a very fluid design that is very gorgeous and stunning as well. The long hood also has this beautiful character lines with the projector headlights that were perfectly integrated into the grille with this chrome garnish, making the front fascia more aggressive and sharper as well. We got beautiful 18-inch two-toned machine-finished alloy rims with about 70% tires on them. Under the hood is Mazda's state-of-the-art Sky Active, very powerful and yet fuel-efficient 2-liter inline-4 gas engine producing up to 146 horsepower and 146 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Inside the vehicle, as you can see, we can tell that this car is absolutely well maintained. We have a black interior that is beautifully contrasted with this sort of a maroon leather paddings on the door panels. We also got suede inserts on this portion. We also have this gray metallic accents all around the interior that really make it look a bit more premium, as you can see. This portion here is leather. The red stitchings on this panel, as well as here, and our seats really pops and also conveys how sporty this car is. We got beautiful leather seats with suede inserts as well. They are very comfortable to sit in with plenty of manual adjustments. For practicality, we have spacious door pockets and door bins, 2 cup holders, and a bit of a storage space right there for the rear passengers. We also have a very spacious glove box. This car is also fitted with 6 speakers with great sound coming from them. We also have this sort of a carbon fiber trim on top of the door handle. At the back, we have good amount of legroom and headroom as well, and our back seats are also perfectly angled in such a way to give the rear passengers a very comfortable ride. We have good amount of cargo space, and right underneath the false floor is a spare tire with some storage system with some tools. Alright guys, so right now we are inside our 2018 Mazda CX-3, and I do have the key with me, so let's try to start the engine. So there is your start button. Let's step on the brake, press start.
Ilang COVID-19 ay nandyan pa rin. Hindi mo alam, baka ikaw ang magdadala ng banta.
Perfect. As you can see, we do have a very sporty leather-wrapped steering wheel with some chrome accents. On this side, we have the controls for our infotainment system as well as our phone when it is connected to the system. We have a beautiful well-illuminated instrument cluster with 2 multi-information digital display flanking our analog gauge for the RPM. And what's even more interesting is that for our speedometer, we have a very cool heads-up display right there. And currently the mileage is 33,220 kilometers. We have a very clear and crisp display for our Mazda signature infotainment system with lots of functionalities. It is touchscreen, very intuitive. We have a combination of circular and a bit of a rectangular air vents that look really nice. Our automatic climate control system, DVD player, and this one is for the navigation card slot. However, this unit is not equipped with navigation. We have 2 USB ports, 1 aux port, and 1 12-volt socket. Our gear selector with manual mode. And of course, we can also control our infotainment system via this rotary knob. So that's really very useful when you're driving with shortcut buttons surrounding it. This one is for the volume. This car is also equipped with a sport mode that we can activate using this toggle switch, toggling it upwards like that. And as you can see on the instrument cluster, we are now on sports mode. Alright guys, right now we're going to test drive our 2018 Mazda CX-3 2-liter front-wheel drive. So let's roll. Alright, driving the Mazda CX-3 is absolutely fantastic. You have this very comfortable sitting position. You don't really sit that high, but then you still have this perfect commanding view of the road, the way this car was designed. And you also have large side windows to give you this perfect all-around visibility. The rear window is a bit smaller, but that's okay since this car is equipped with a backup camera and backup sensors, so that really helps when you're backing up. Steering wise, it's a bit into the heavier side of it, but definitely not difficult to steer. It's actually an advantage since this car is absolutely fun to drive. The SkyActiv technology that this car has with its engine and the way it is set up with the transmission is absolutely superior compared to its competitors. Now this car is fitted with the 2-liter inline-4 SkyActiv gas engine with higher engine output of 146 horsepower, 146 pound-feet of torque, but then at the same time it's very fuel efficient. The 2-liter engine is definitely powerful. It's mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission that is also very responsive, and you do have this option to switch to manual mode, and you can control the gear shifting via this very sporty uh, paddle shifters, as you can see, that are perfectly integrated into the wheel. So even though you're steering the wheel, it's very easy to control the gear shiftings. Now this car is fitted with a sports mode, and if you try to speed up a bit here, whoa. Yeah, you can definitely feel the much more aggressive throttle response, and the way that the engine responds together with the transmission. It's absolutely fantastic. Now the way this thing runs, it's very smooth and serene. The suspension setup is MacPherson strut at the front, torsion beam at the rear. It's not fully independent, but the way that it was altogether set up, it's okay. When you're cornering, there isn't that much of a body roll, and for this particular unit, you won't hear any unusual crackling sound whatsoever. So we can tell definitely that the overall condition of this car is excellent. And of course, we do still have the ability to turn off the traction control depending on your driving preference and driving condition. If there's one particular word I can describe this car, that would be fun. Alright guys, if you're looking for a subcompact crossover SUV that is very stylish and at the same time fun to drive with proven reliability and fuel efficiency, you might want to seriously consider this unit we have right now. With its low mileage, like new, exterior and interior condition, flawless performance, at a much more affordable price and still negotiable, this is the deal you cannot afford to miss. So that concludes our review of this very stylish and at the same time fun to drive Japanese engineering masterpiece. If you believe that you deserve to be the next owner of this 2018 Mazda CX-3 and you want to get more discounts, please contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and tap the bell icon. That way we can always notify you every time we have a new video. Who knows, maybe our next feature car will be the one that you've been looking for. Thank you so much for watching. This is Vin Gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, used, not abused.